Well, and yeah, you look at him and he's just a specimen.
He's a funny kid. His personality was one of a kind. Definitely a kid that you could always count on for a laugh. Whether or not he intended it to be funny or not was something else.
Big, scary, monstrous-looking kid, but he had a huge heart. He really cared for everyone on his team.
He was so gentle, but when it came down to game time, it was game time.
As a friend, Pepsi, nutty bars, cars, and girls.
Probably one guy that you could go to about anything. I mean, you could tell him anything you'd ever dream of, and he'd keep it a secret. He'd keep it right between you and him, and he wouldn't tell anyone else.
He was one of those kids that would love to joke around, but once practice started, then he got serious and he really worked his technique and form to make himself a better wrestler.
He was out there to rip your head off, but as soon as that match was over, I don't think I ever saw him win a match or lose a match and not pat the other kid on the back on their way back to our corners, to the opposite corners and stuff. So,
like, this tragedy couldn't have happened to any worse of a kid, or any better of a kid, I should say, because he had, the biggest heart on the team. He truly did care for everyone, and I don't know, I just can't imagine that anyone with that much character, that much good things going for him, something like this happening to them.
We're getting a lot of support from the community, from each other. We've been with each other, not even just our wrestling team, but some guys that follow or that are part of our friend group that are helping us, and we're helping them get through it. I mean, we've been with each other almost the entire time, from the time we left the hospital till now.